Hey guys, this is episode 38, I think. 38 of the VoiceOFpunk. I am your host, the VoiceOFpunk. Now, I just finished watching Monday Night Raw tonight. I'm pretty sure it's March 18th, 2013 Raw. And I have to say, this was I don't really know how to feel about this Raw. Some parts I really liked about it. Now as I think about it, it's only maybe 3 parts I really actually liked. The rest was just kind of nothing. It was 4 parts I really liked. The rest were just nothing. So this was kind of a throwaway kind of Raw, and yeah, it was just kind of a nothing kind of Raw. Sure, things happen in it, of course, but at the same time, it was just kind of meh. But what else is new, right? I'm going to tell you guys what happened, and this is a 3-hour show, guys. So if I missed something, I'm sorry, but if I missed something, please tell me. So I'm going to tell you guys what I remember and what I thought, like always. So the show opens with John Cena. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. Yeah, I didn't pay attention at all. So when I saw John Cena, I was like, "Is this? Hey, it's Raw." Click, I see John Cena. And I'm not paying attention. John Cena is my most hated wrestler ever. I hate John Cena with a fiery passion. And he's going on and on about this promo, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But then the primetime players come out, who look like Sanford and Son. I think that's what they were parodying. I don't know. But, they say something like, these people don't want to see John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The crowd cheers. I was like, awesome. Because any way that the crowd turns against John Cena, I love. I come. So, like that. So, and then they just going on and on about insults. This whole thing I wasn't really paying that much attention to, because everything that has John Cena in it, I don't pay attention. But and out of nowhere, John Cena turns into his serious face. He's like, "I'll show you what it's like to be ready for WrestleMania when I fight Darren Young." And so Darren Young goes, and it's a squash match, trying to make John Cena better, blah, blah, blah. Let's move on. The next match that happened was David Otunga versus Ryback. And we all know who's going to win this. David Otunga! No, Ryback. So 2 squash matches in under, in the very first part of the show, 2 squash matches. I was like, eh. But then, so Ryback beats up Otunga quickly, just done. And then he starts saying, "Feed me, boy! Me, Randy Orton, and Sheamus is the Shield at WrestleMania! Ha! Feed me, boy!" Like that. And then Mark Henry comes out, along with Vicky Guerrero and Teddy Long, which I thought was a little weird, because Teddy Long is not the general manager anymore. I haven't watched SmackDown lately, but I'm pretty sure Booker T is still the general manager, isn't he? As far as my knowledge. I don't know why Teddy Long is there, but I guess he is. He's just there. He's like, "I'm Teddy Long, I'm Teddy Long, blank." So Vicky Guerrero goes like this: "Ryback, I'm pulling you out of WrestleMania, and you are gonna face Mark Henry." know what? That's awesome. Mark Henry versus Ryback, man. That's gonna be cool. So, they're really building up WrestleMania. You know, like, they should have built up WrestleMania since the Rumble. But, like, even though they're kind of pulling everything out of their ass, and they're just 20 days away, they're pulling every single match out of their ass. You know what? They're pulling out some good matches. I'm just saying. You know, some potential good matches. So, Ryback versus Mark Henry at WrestleMania is going to happen. Woohoo! I would like to see that. Hell, you know, that would be an awesome match. And then after that, I think it was the Undertaker promo. I think, yeah, Undertaker promo, and what Undertaker had to say was really quick. He was just saying like, "I will destroy CM Punk at WrestleMania," and then CM Punk goes on Titantron, and this was freaking hilarious. Okay, CM Punk's like, "Oh yeah," doing the Paul Bear voice with the urn, and like throughout the entire thing, like he's explaining like how he's gonna beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. CM Punk is like doing like a thing like with the urn, like whoop, whoop, like that. It was actually it was hilarious. I like the ending though where he hits it, where CM Punk bounces the urn off his arm, and the urn just like drops on the ground. He's like, "Oh shit!" I thought that was hilarious. He's like, "Oh shit!" He checks it, see if it's still good. I thought that was really funny. So that promo is really good. It's really building up to the Undertaker versus CM Punk match, and in my view, this match should be the main event. Because even though it's common knowledge that the Rock versus Cena match is gonna be the main event, I don't care about that match. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, I don't care about the John Cena Rock match. I'm not saying that just because I'm seeing it again. I'm saying that because the way they're building it up is horrible. Like, The Rock hasn't appeared yet since he won the title. Like, since the Chamber. He hasn't appeared yet. But no, since Old School Raw. But, like, still, like, I don't know, it just seems to be like a throwaway kind of match. And, like, the way they're building it up, it's like they want me to care, and I don't. I just don't care about the John Cena Rock match. I just don't, because I already know what's going to happen. John Cena's going to get redemption and beat The Rock, and oh my god. Anyway, seriously, that match, the way they're building up the Raw versus Cena match, it feels like it should be like in the middle, you know. But anyway, yeah. So the CM Punk and Undertaker promo was really good. It's really making me excited for the Undertaker and CM Punk match. Even though when I first heard about it, I was like, eh. But now the way that they're building it, making it more personal, I think that's really cool, and I'm really excited for it now. I really am. Then the next match was the tag team match between Epico and Primo versus Team Hell No of Daniel Bryan and Kane. I don't really have an opinion on this match, you know, I thought it was okay. One thing I really want to talk about, though, is the, Kane. Okay, I know they're trying to see Kane is angry because of what happened, what CM Punk is doing to his dad's urn and all that. But I feel they should do a lot more with it. Like, I know his move's a little bit more aggressive now that he's angry, but he should be putting people through tables. He should be throwing people around the ring. He should be attacking his own goddamn partner. You know, like, this is not what Kane would do. This is, like, the Kane that they're showing, this is not the Kane. This is not what Kane would do. This is not character of Kane. Because, okay, well, look, okay, I'm gonna take you guys back to 1998, where Kane was betrayed by Paul Bearer and joined forces, and went back to The Undertaker. First time Kane was on his own, what did he do? Interfered in every match. He destroyed everybody. He attacked security. He attacked staff. He was almost ready. He was trying to set people on fire. He was a uncontrollable monster. And then, flash forward to 2004, or like the late 2003, where he finally unmasks. What happened to him? He became an uncontrollable monster. He attacked everybody. He tombstoned Linda McMahon on the ramp. He chokeslammed Eric Bischoff off the stage. He's throwing Rob Van Dam through a wall. He's lighting JR on fire. And now that his dad has died and CM Punk is disrespecting Paul Bearer, they should have him almost kill somebody. They should basically have him kill somebody, you know what I mean? I know it's PG, but they should do so much more of this. This could turn him into a heel. This could turn him back into the monster. And the way they're handling it, they're making him angry, but it's not the angry that Kane's character would do. So, I don't know, I just feel like they should do a lot more of Kane right now. And it's just, they're really pissing out on a opportunity right here. So anyway, what happened after that was I think this part kind of drowned out. What happened after that? Oh yeah, they did a promo for Rock and Cena again. I don't give a shit. I don't care about Rock and Cena. And I can't believe I'm actually saying I don't care about The Rock, but I don't right now because, for one, I don't see him. That's kind of weird, champion and all that. I know it's his movie schedule, but still. So let's move on. Then I think it was Randy Orton. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was yeah, it was. Okay, Randy Orton and Sheamus versus the 3-man band. Oh my god, who's gonna win this? Sheamus or Randy Orton? Another squash match. Yeah. Squash match. And but then I'm gonna talk about the ending. The Shield comes out and attacks them, and then the Big Show comes out. And the Big Show is like, I'll beat up the Shield, And throws him out of the ring. He's like, I'm the Big Show, I'm a giant. Like that. Oh my god, it sounds like I was goddamn constipated. But, so basically that's all that happens. And then he looks at Randy Orton and Sheamus, points at the sign, he's like, me, you guys, at WrestleMania against the Shield, let's do this shit. Like that, and Randy Orton and Sheamus are like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening, I'm kind of confused about this, because I have a theory that Randy Orton's going to turn heel at WrestleMania. This is just me dream booking, he turns heel WrestleMania, turns on his team, But with the Big Show coming in, I'm like, is Big Show a face now? Is he a good guy, or, what's going on here? Because when Big Show came out, the crowd is cheering. And I was like, really? Is Big Show a good guy? Or what the hell is going on? I felt so lost. I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I don't really know what to think about that. It's like, only thing that's going through my mind is Big Show's a good guy. What the hell did this happen? But he can be a tweener, but I don't. I don't know. Other than that, what else happened? Yeah, nothing really happened. Like, I don't remember anything after that happened. I'm trying to think here. Oh, the Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston match. You know what? I really liked it. I thought this match was really good. I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's just, yeah, it was a good match. The ending, though, Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler wins. And then we find out that it's going to be Dolph Ziggler and Big E versus Team Hell No for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. I know they're trying to center the storyline around AJ, who is Dolph Ziggler's kind of girlfriend and Daniel Bryan and Kane's ex. But I don't care. I really don't care. This is kind of thrown in at the last minute, and it was really out of character for Kane again. Kane is supposed to be angry. Like, he does mention, like, I'm in a really bad place right now. But I don't know. Is this? I don't care about this match. Like, I think it's also because it's tag team titles, but yeah, I really don't care. Then I'm going to talk about the match of the night, the Intercontinental three-way between the Miz, Chris Jericho, and the Wade Barrett. This was the match of the night. This was an awesome, awesome match. Very well done. Very good wrestling. One spot I really want to talk about is if Wade Barrett doesn't have like a torn knee after this, I'll be shocked. Because this man's on the ground, and the Miz has Wade Barrett in a figure four lock. That's where you put, I can't really describe it, but he has his leg locked like this. He's like, ah, like that. And then Chris Jericho comes, does his lionsault, and lands on the Miz. Sounds simple, but how he lands right on the knee of Wade Barrett. And it makes it go like that. I was like, oh! And my dad was like, oh! and my cat's like, oh! And my dog's like, whoa! I don't know. And then the random mouse I found in my house. Oh my god, that was horrible. Anyway, just forget I did any of that, okay? And then we'll all say good tonight. That spot was absolutely freaking insane. Like, when I watched it, I was like, that man has to have like a freaking, his knee has to be killing him now, because that looked fucking bad. That looked horrible. I would hate to be Wade Barrett. It's funny, even when you watch him, he's like, God damn! He's like, oh, no! Like that, it was, oh my god. Yes, this match was awesome. This match was freaking fantastic. Match of the night, by far. And Wade Barrett wins, and he keeps his Intercontinental title with a roll-up. Even though I really like the match, I didn't really care who won, because I don't care about the Intercontinental title anymore. So, but, I got a good match out of it. Hell, even though I don't care about the winner, if I get a good match, I'll take it. It's awesome. And then I'm going to talk about the main thing that happened tonight was the contract signing between Triple H and Brock Lesnar. This is a really good promo. Brock Lesnar did not come out. It was just Paul Heyman and Triple H. But one thing I really liked was the because the whole deal is Triple H would not know what the stipulation is until he signs his contract, and Paul Heyman just made me laugh throughout this entire promo. He was freaking hilarious. He like when he's naming off these stipulations, he's like this: "Me being the visionary I am, I will say it will be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H, and and Triple H has to be blindfolded." And he's like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. The real stipulation is it will be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H, and you have to have your hands tied behind your back and your ankles shackled." I don't know why, that just made me laugh. Just that vision, I was like, oh my god. And then after he goes like this, "Oh no, that's not the thing, because that would not be fair, wouldn't it? I'm going to make it personal between you two, Triple H. The winner is going to be you and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And the winner gets your wife, Stephanie." That happened, I was like, oh, god damn it. I lit his face while I was like, oh god, Jesus Christ. But the brother made me laugh as he goes like this: "You know, that would not be good for the winner. It should be the loser who gets Stephanie." He said that, I was like, awesome, Paul. You're amazing. Oh, I love you. But then, Triple H snaps. He's like, "That's my wife, you bastard!" And he starts beating up on Paul. And Paul's like, Jesus Christ, take me home. He's like, goddamn. And then Triple H is like, "You bastard, eat the fucking ass. That's my wife, you fat son of a bitch." And then, Triple H signs the contract, and then Brock Lesnar comes out, takes away Paul Heyman. And then Paul Heyman says, when him and Brock Lesnar are on the ramp, he goes like this: "The stipulation for the match between Brock Lesnar and Triple H at WrestleMania is a no-holds-barred match." That part I did not call. I thought it would be like a Hell in a Cell match or something, I thought it would be like a Hell in a Cell match. But, I don't know. There's that. And the second part of the stipulation, I did call. If Triple H loses, he has to quit. I saw that coming a mile away. I think I even called it in my last video. I called it. I was like, he may have to put his career on the line. And just with those stipulations being a no-holds-barred match between Brock Lesnar and Triple H, and having it be like Triple H, if he loses, he has to quit, it made me really question who the winner is going to be. Because Triple H, he's basically the owner, behind the scenes, he's basically the owner of the company now. And when he first came back, I would be like, oh, okay, he's going to win at WrestleMania. But now when they do like this kind of stipulation, it makes me kind of question, is he going to lose or is he going to win? Like, I hope he loses, because I want Brock Lesnar just to be a dominant force. But it made me look forward to the match. And, that was the last thing that happened in the show. And I really, I probably missed a whole lot. But, I can't remember. I can't remember all of it, guys. So if I missed something, please, tell me. I would love to know. So that's my thought on this Raw. The stuff I really liked about it, like, stuff I really dug. But then other stuff, it was just completely forgot about. This Raw was pretty meh, but the stuff I liked were really, really, really goddamn good. Like that triple threat match, the promo between CM Punk and Undertaker, the promo between, the contract signing. I know. I'm sorry, guys. My mind is like, but So this was a really this was a kind of a meh Raw. Stuff that was good was very good, but all in all, it was a pretty meh Raw. So, that's my review of this Raw. If you guys, tell me, if you guys want to tell me your thoughts, comment. If you guys want to like it, then like it. If you guys want to subscribe, then subscribe. Do what you guys want. You guys are not my puppets, so do what you guys want. So, hope you guys like my review and my thoughts. I was probably talking very fast in this video. I apologize. And tell me your thoughts. Comment if you like if you like, and subscribe if you want. It's all up to you, my friends. Bye, guys.